Good afternoon. It's Sunday the 14th of April, line art 84 here, and I just thought I'd do a very short video just to show the risks of plants that have started into growth too early for our climate, and mixing that with reasonably late frosts and the effect it unfortunately has on them. Not too bad at the moment, but the persimmons, some of the persimmons have taken a little bit of a hit. This is chocolatino, not very hard, not very easy to get it into focus, but that branch is gone. These shoots seem to be okay still. Little bit of leaf curling and yellowing here, but this one doesn't look too serious at the moment. The fuyu's gone extremely yellow in the last couple of days. We've had a couple of frosts. I wouldn't really expect this to have been out in growth until beginning of May, but as you can see, there's a couple of inches of growth on it. But some of the persimmons seem to be virtually unaffected. It might be where the varieties, or it might be where they're actually sitting. This one here has taken quite a bad hit on the young growth. It's not terminal, but obviously it takes a little while for them to recover when they get damaged like that. A little bit of burning on this one. This is I think this is Giro, this variety. Seems to have been affected slightly. Obviously the American persimmons are, well, they're barely coming out into bud at the moment, so by coming out much later they're in probably absolutely no risk of any frost damage at all. Figs seem to be completely undamaged at the moment. Coming out perfectly, that's Neapolitana nigra. Brown turkey's a little bit later, no problems there. This is my Asian pear shinseki. Flowers don't seem to have been affected by the frost. Leaves are okay as well. The persimmons covered in, I don't know if you better see them, lovely red new shoots coming out on the, no, pomegranate, not persimmon. Yeah, the pomegranate's covered in buds, so that seems to have been damaged by the frost at all. And here are, you can see them or not, flower buds coming out on one of my pawpaws. I think that variety is Prima. Looks like these will be flowering by the middle of May. No problems with frost damage there. I had another Asian pear, which is one that I've just planted recently. All the buds have all been burnt on that. Focus. Only the two shoots at the top that actually had more leaves on are fine. Particularly what's taken a bad hit, which surprised me, is the Actinidia Issai. That's one of the Chinese gooseberry or Kiwi fruit family. That's got a lot of blackened leaves on it. It's not going to be a major problem, but I didn't really expect this to be coming into growth until probably early in May, but I've had some very mild weather. I'm afraid that unfortunately is the price you pay. Lots of blackened leaves, but that's actually going to set it back a week or two, but still frustrating. But you can't make the plant stay dormant very easily. No problem with the blueberries. They seem to be happily flowering away. Sorry about that, it's my phone making a noise. It's a text message. New Avengers, if anybody wants to know. No problems with anything else, just some minor damage to the kiwi fruit, and some damage to the persimmons, to the young growth. Nothing too serious. Hopefully we won't get too many more frosts now. It's sort of middle of April. Really, last frost should be by the end of April. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully you're all keeping, everyone watching is in milder areas with no frost damaging their early growth.